Hi, this is Sherry Bevan, Team Performance Coach. I work with organisations to help them build really high performing teams, and I do that in 3 ways: with my leadership coaching for leaders, with my team building workshops and a whole range of other workshops, and with my team away days. So, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today was how do you build that resilience in your team? And the reason that this has been prompted for me today is because my internet has been up and down all day, and it's so frustrating because it first went down in the middle or towards the end of a call with a client who's with working with me on some coaching. And the thing is, with resilience, when things go wrong, when plans fall apart, when you come up against a technical problem of some sort, that's when your team culture starts to really show up. And this is when you can really start to build that resilience. And I think there are 3 key things to think about when you're trying to build more resilience in your team. The first thing is you've got to have that psychological safety. People have got to feel safe, A, to own up to mistakes, and B, to ask for help, and C, to come and tell you when things are going wrong. Because if they're too scared to come and talk to you about something, they'll leave it until suddenly it's become this big issue. You want to find out about it as soon as possible. So that's the first thing. The second thing I think is about reflection. So when things do go wrong, use that as an opportunity to reflect. What could we do differently next time? What can we learn from this? But also importantly, what actually did go well? Now, sometimes when something's gone horribly wrong, trying to find the positives and the things to celebrate can be really difficult. I get that. And sometimes it might be as the tiniest things, such as we remembered not to put sugar in the chief executive's tea. But always think about what did we go well, not to find blame, but to find what can we do differently next time, and what can we reflect on, what can we learn from this. And then the final thing is perspective. So when things do go wrong, this is you as a leader, this is your time to give your teams that perspective. This is one setback, this is one problem, this is one failure. And one problem or one failure does not define you as a team. And the resilience is about being able to bounce back from that failure. And it's not just about ignoring the problem and just going hell for leather anyway. But the resilience bit is, doing all these other things, celebrating success, constantly looking at what you've learned, creating that psychological safety. These are the things that allow you to bounce back more quickly from failure, and that's where the resilience lies. So I hope that's been interesting and thought-provoking for you today. I'd love to hear from you. What do you do to help your team build team resilience? Thanks for listening.